There it is, and welcome back to Off the Record, where we get to talk about whatever we want. And we got Dante back in this seat.
What's up? We got a new host up in here.
Hey, it's my job. We got a new host up in here.
Anthony's the new
Popping his cherry as a host.
It's not about me though, guys. It's about Dante. He's back in the seat. Okay.
Oh, it is about you.
I'm deflecting all day.
Because we're talking about hosts and like, and then we're just talking about like our show, and you're like, yo, I don't want to be too forward or nothing, but I'm kind of down to host, and I'm like, what?
You can't.
You applied for the job?
Don't be throwing those stories out. It's been a tough year. Don't.
No, but that's what I respect about you. Is you're always
begged like a dog.
He stays humble, bro.
Is that you're always hustling, and you're always like you're one of the few dancers that I know that are like, let me just see what else I can do, you know? Because most dancers are lazy.
Damn, that's messed up.
That's true.
I like how he's like, you're one of the dancers I know who's like, what else can I do?
Sweet moves, bro.
He's pretty good.
Yeah,
You look like Leo and Great. What was it? No, I was about to say Great Gatsby. It's not. He's the Wolf of
Wall Street. Yeah, that move. I fucking love that meme, dude.
Dante's been here so many times though now, it doesn't even feel like...
he's a guest.
The Leo in that Wolf of Wall Street movie is like that classic, I don't want to be like the classic white boy breakdance popping move, but he did do it.
But he needed to do it for the GIF generation. Because like that wasn't like really available before, right? But now like that's the one.
And not any white boy, anyone that can't really pop, black, white, or other, they can just do that one move.
Rhythmless.
Yeah.
That's the one, and he did that one move.
All right, everybody admit it here. Did everybody at least be doing the wave in like junior high school dances or something? I know for sure. For sure, yes.
At a baseball game, will you stand up real quick?
It's not the
That's the big wave.
Oh, like that one. Yeah.
Just like the wave where you're just
stuff.
doing the wave.
Come on, he for sure has done it.
Is that called the wave?
The wave when
Dude, I can't do it though. That's the thing. I can't even fucking do it.
But you've done it.
That's hard, bro.
The crazy thing is, so I remember we were trying to figure out as kids, right? You didn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
And then I met a guy who actually taught me where these are the steps, right?
Wow, you ticking now. Oh, damn, he's someone hit the tick.
I was like, how do these bounces like end up into it, and then you end up like doing it? And I was like, well, what the fuck? And I was like, that's crazy.
Oh my god, I thought he was about to get up and be like, boom, 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 boom. Wait a minute.
It's like Jim Carrey. He can't control his own body and shit.
I always knew Joe was super solid, but that was really impressive.
That was pretty nice.
Doesn't do that shit in junior high.
While talking, that was impressive.
Spinning around on their head and shit.
Now, Bart's a dancer too.
I see that.
Did you b-boy?
I tried to, but all the Filipinos are way better.
What was your move? Like everyone had a move. You had like move. There was a battle. And
He's like the freeze.
Gotta get Bart.
Oh, I could do this before, but you know when you do a windmill into a freeze and you freeze on your shoulder?
Yeah.
That was me.
Little power. He had some power. He had that power.
That's the only thing I had.
My first move was the coffee grinder.
Oh yeah.
That's a good first move.
Coffee grinder.
Please demonstrate.
Man, I don't know if I could do it anymore. Hold on, I gotta...
Dude, your center of gravity is so different from when you're a kid.
Hold on, let me see.
Okay.
Let me see.
When you're a kid, you could just swing anything around.
Clear the room.
It's been over 20 years, okay? I think.
Be careful.
You need to warm up?
Oh, that's the coffee cup.
That's...
Oh, that's good.
That's not good.
And the hat still stays on. Oh, there it is.
Oh, shit.
There it goes.
Oh damn.
Here it goes.
Oh shit.
Oh, the Homer Simpson!
I also got the curly from Three Stooges. That was the curly. Other Homer Simpson.
And it feels good.
Does it scratches the shoulder?
No rug burn.
Yeah, that's the problem right now. Yeah. I'm really hot now. Really hot.
I don't remember feeling so tense.
From
From the coffee grind, that was a basic move.
I know.
Maybe your pants were more loose back in the 90s.
Maybe, because, yeah, that's true. We wore parachutes as pants.
My neck hurts. I'm gonna call OSHA.
Damn.
I had a parachute pants growing up. I thought I was cool with my parachute pants. Do they sell those anymore?
Yeah, for sure. Probably in Japan somewhere in the depth.
Probably.
Actually, probably resurging.
I think I got a pair for Christmas.
Don't they call them joggers now?
I don't know. They're made from parachute material, right?
Oh, you talking about where like the crotch is all the way down here? Like that?
Drop crotch.
Like MC Hammer stuff?
That's the drop crotch.
No, it's like hella.
It's like made from parachute material.
Yeah, it's
or something.
literally made of like what seems like polyester nylon parachute style
Pants,
material that's like loose, flowy, and super baggy, right? Maybe cinched up at the ankle, but like overflowing over.
Like Aladdin pants.
Like a muffin top, like fat person who's got a small polo on.
What's the most embarrassing pants you've owned? Because I bought a pair of pants from a place called Wasteland, which is like bougie Goodwill. and I found a pair of pants. I must have been like 21 years old. I had just moved to LA, and I was like, I gotta dress more LA. Like, guys always.
Oh, you did? You thought about that?
Yeah. Well, because guys always wear those wet shirts, especially back then. This is like,
Wet shirt, dude.
it looks like they're fucking wet. Looks like they just
Oh,
got
like
out of a
those
pool.
raver shirts?
Yeah.
Where it looks like a hologram?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
all shiny?
But the shirts themselves look wet for some reason.
It's like you're from Europe.
Liquidy.
So I was like, I'll get a fucking wet shirt. So that way when I go to the like my friends wanted to go to clubs and stuff. So I was like, I'll get a wet shirt. And I saw these pants and I was like, they have fucking beads on them. I was like, that's weird. I was like, but that's some LA shit. So they had like beads going on the legs and stuff, and like they're kind of faded and shit.
You had raver pants?
I had raver pants that I bought at Wasteland.
Didn't everybody have raver pants?
No, I've never had no Jinkos. You have some Jinkos?
I just
I
can't
don't even
imagine
know what that
Steve
is.
with raver pants, man.
Dude, I go home, I bring them to my chick at the time, and she's like, you can't wear any of this. Like, you can wear it to a gay club, but you cannot wear this, like, with me. You cannot do that.
And even then, they'll be like, "You're doing too much." Steve." Like, you know.
I bought the, Jinko pants are like the super baggy raver pants, which I never had. Like it almost goes over your shoe.
Yeah,
I had one of
oh, for
those.
sure.
But for
was so
so
cool.
many years we're all baggy, and then when the tighter jeans kind of came in, it was the funniest thing to go shopping with all my homies that we're all hip hop dudes. But we're going to the store to buy your first pair of skinny jeans after like 20 years. of
So
wearing
hard,
baggy.
dude. When me and Joe were doing like
You buy some pants that fit you, you're like, this feels fucking weird.
Yeah, I think we were like 10 years behind what everyone else was wearing because we just couldn't get ourselves to do it, even though everyone was.
And we're still behind because now everyone's going back to baggy.
Now it's back, you're back to
And now I just finally got comfortable with like tighter jeans. I'm gonna stick to those.
But straight leg, that was the key. Because then you're not wearing skinny jeans. You're like, are these straight leg? Okay, cool. But they were skinny jeans, but they weren't called skinny jeans. Yeah.
And then you went into slim fit.
You know what I'm talking about?
Slim fit.
That helped me hold my head up high while I wore them. But I was like, I know.
But the first time you fit them and some material squeezing your ass and thigh,
Feels nice, huh?
you're like,
Sexy, huh?
you feel very weird coming out that dress room like this.
But you kind of feel hot.
Yeah.
You kind of feel hot, but you kind of feel.
Nah, I like baggy jeans. It just feels
But
more
baggy, I
comfortable.
went back and bought some baggy. I was like at the mall and bought some baggy.
Yeah, it's coming back. It's
It
good.
felt
It's
kinda
in.
flowy.
It's in. It's fun. You know what was a hard one when you talk about embarrassing pants? I spent probably like when I was in like early college, I probably spent like $200 on some jeans at a V-suit or some shit like that. It was like distressed. It was like tight, right? And I was like, oh, okay. I fucking stick my foot through, and my foot goes into the distress, and I ripped the leg.
That's happened to me before.
You added more style to
Same.
it.
Yeah, but the only problem is if you rip it a little bit, you can add style. But if you rip it where it's everything's distressed and flayed, but then it's a flap and it's a very clean cut, right? And it's like, damn it.
First
It's
use,
not
first
style.
use.
Yeah, it was first use.
You gotta get a safety pin in there. Safety
hate
pin
it.
in-
$200.
Yeah, you know when like $200 is like your entire everything. Yeah.
I'd still be mad if I lose $200 right
Yeah, that's still
I lose $200 in crypto every day, baby. Every single day.
It's upsetting.
I just lost it right now. Right now.
Coming back though.
like the
It's
reverse
coming
Jeff
back.
Bezos.
No, I stuck my foot through. I remember, getting a distressed jeans as well, doing the exact same thing, trying to take them back. Did you try to do that?
No. Did you try to take them
I
back?
was like, hey, this is, I didn't try these on. I should have tried them on. And there's like a fucking hole in it, like with my foot size, was a size 13. No, they didn't go for it.
It's got your shoe stuck in
That
his.
shit's a fucking emergency jeans. Past distress.
But I mean, they were just so cool, right? Like you want
You just want to fit in.
They're
you wanna
kind
stick
of
with the
cool.
cool kids.
They're pretty cool. Some girls went too far. Where like, are you even wearing jeans anymore?
Yeah,
It's
that's
like-
a very funny phase.
You're just like, damn, this girl trying to pretend like she got jeans on, but they're not.
It's like they're cut right at the G-string line, and then,
Her whole
they don't
thigh
connect again until the ankle,
You're
right?
like-
And you're like, are those
Like I'm
pants?
into it, but I'm just saying, like, they ain't really jeans.
I remember 21 first starting to go clubbing, and then you see like what people wear in the movies, right? And you're like, what? Are you really supposed to just wear a blazer just for the fuck of it, with jeans and like
no
shiny
shirt
shoes
on,
and shit?
no shirt on, just a blazer.
And you try it on. You go shopping. You put it on. You're like, oh, I don't know, man. It's just kind of weird. And it was just. But then you go to the club, and that's what everyone's wearing, so it doesn't look weird. But you're still like, I don't know if I can do this. This is weird. And I don't think I've ever crossed that
Why
line.
do I feel like I would have so much fun styling you for like a week?
You kill it.
I just need a t-shirt, man. They just need to let t-shirts and shorts into clubs, and I think I'll be good.
There's like.
In those like really rad
You got
shit.
just like Kanye though. That kind of t-shirt.
Yeah, that's true. Like a $1,000 t-shirt.
With a bunch of holes. Distressed T-shirt.
Balenciaga.
T-shirt, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta say Supreme, and they're like, you could come in.
It's gotta say Supreme like 1,000 times on the shirt for some reason.
Today's video is brought to you by Upstart. Upstart is an easy way to pay off all your credit card debt all online, baby.
Yeah, I'm about to use it for some car parts that I need. So there's a big sale that's going on for my truck that I just got. And what sucks is the sale's about to end and my next paycheck doesn't come in time. So I know that if I waited, I could pay it off, but then I'll save almost $5,000 if I buy it now. So what's cool about Upstart is I can go on the website, put in my info. There's a bunch of loan application info in addition to just your typical credit score, like your education and
Your job,
all that other stuff, and I could put that in. And it's just a 5-minute online rate check. And within the next business day, you can get up to $50,000. Luckily, I only need 10 G's, but I can save that much, so it's worth it for me.
So if you want to pay off your debt all with a personal online loan and do this all online and find out if you get qualified for the loan super duper fast, Upstart is for you.
Just go to upstart.com/offtherecord to see if they can help lower your monthly payment. And there's all kinds of things that go into what qualifies you for your loan, from your credit score to education history to employment history, all kinds of other things on the application. Go to upstart.com/offtherecord. Like, when do you know, when is that clicking moment where I feel like there's like adult clothes that you're like, okay, it's time for me to wear adult clothes. And when I put on these adult clothes, it feels right.
Suits. Especially as a kid watching James Bond, you put on your first fucking suit and you're like, oh shit, I look like James Bond.
That's right, you put that clip-on tie, and you're like, I'm a man, motherfucker.
The half suits are the weird part. Like a vest.
You know,
Yeah. I don't like vests though. I don't believe in vests.
I do some vests sometimes.
I'll do some
It
vests.
gets too close to the steampunk people for me.
Yeah.
It's a personal choice. Yeah, exactly. With the fucking stopwatch.
First of all, it's dapper. Second of all, I'll fuck with a stopwatch.
I fuck with steampunk people also.
I'll fuck-
Nah,
I feel like
dude.
we have to be in downtown for the
I'll
suit.
fucking put on a monocle just for the fuck of it. I'll look like Hawk.
But you could pull it off.
Hawk be rocking that monocle. Huh?
Yeah, I can't do it.
Hawk has a monocle?
Oh yeah, he does.
Does he have a monocle and a pocket watch?
He has it all.
Yeah.
Who's Hawk?
And he's wearing a vest.
You know Hawk.
Oh, DJ. Oh yeah.
No, no,
I'm
no,
sorry. Hawk.
Yeah.
Hawk. Who sits right there?
H-O-K. H-O-K.
Damn. See, stuff like that, because I think I'm too practical, right? If I'm buying like a monocle and a stopwatch, the next thing I think of is what's my form of storage at home? I don't have a drawer full of other stopwatches.
I like stopwatch. I rock with a stopwatch.
Where do you put it? Where do you put your stopwatch?
In your fucking.
No, at home. How do you
There's
store it?
velvet cases you can get with glass tops on Amazon for.
I don't got all those
Put
things.
it on a hook, Bart. You got hooks in your garage.
Right next to when you sleep at bed, put it right next to like your trunk.
Keys, bro. What about your keys, bro?
Oh yeah.
Treasure chest.
Yeah, get a fucking treasure chest.
I can't be the monocle like.
How do you hold a monocle in your eye?
Bro, that's too much. Monocle's too much, dog. You gotta be a certain kind of person.
But Hawk looks good in it though.
Never had a monocle. That's some. Well, I always thought the Monopoly dude had a monocle.
He did.
No, he doesn't.
Who does it?
He just has one big ass eye?
It's a Mandela
Get out of
effect.
jail
Mandela
free.
effect.
Because of Ace Ventura 2, though. Oh yeah. Because that guy had a fucking monocle. I'm pretty sure.
I think the Planters peanut, but I think it's a Mandela effect thing.
The Planters peanut.
The pocket watch was for men and wristwatches were for women. Isn't that crazy?
Fucking shit.
I feel like I saw something that Cartier is the one who created the wristwatch.
But the wristwatch became for
Cardi
men in
B
the war.
though.
I knew you were gonna go for that. I knew you would. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
Cardi B, she just released that she got she's pregnant again. Some Instagram posts.
Is she still with the same dude?
I don't know. I just saw her.
She looks good pregnant.
Hey, who's
Really
the
good.
who's
Who
the
says that? She looks good pregnant.
Yeah, that's very
As
specific.
opposed to, I don't know.
I mean, that's
think- was
pregnant,
it-
so
is it
you know what's
Offset?
popping.
Yeah, who's the rapper that got shot in the foot? It was a female rapper that got shot in the foot by another rapper.
By the short dude. By
That was his whole story.
Today?
Yeah. No. Back then, was it?
It was like during pandemic or some shit.
Was it Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah, it was. She got shot in the foot.
Megan Thee Stallion got shot?
Who's the tall? Who's the short dude? Starts with a T.
Short dude with
Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez.
That's who it is.
Was she pregnant?
I wish. No,
I don't think so. But back to Bart's comment about Cardi B looks good pregnant.
She does. She looks really good pregnant.
Huh?
And Bart, what do you
At
think
what
about?
stage?
What What do you think about pregnant women normally, Bart?
I'm not gonna say anything. What's up, Anthony? Hey, Anthony.
Hey, that was a master.
Hey, welcome our new
Back in the guest seat today, we got.
Did you mean look good as in like fuckable, or you mean like, oh, she's still like not a fat ass?
She's glowing.
Whatever you guys want to fill in the blanks.
I definitely think pregnant look can get really sexy, especially if you really again. I'm visualizing my own women just being pregnant. It's awesome already.
Yo, there's pregnant porn, dude.
Oh shit.
I would never click on that.
Dude, he's the Indiana Jones of porn.
Crocodile Dundee of porn, bro.
The Legend of the Lost porn.
He's in the temple. He's like.
The temple of porn.
I don't know if I should. Should I make the swap?
Don't go down that corridor.
Yo, go down the
Grab it and a big ass rock comes out and I'm like, oh shit!
No, it's the cops. That's the cops.
A pregnant woman that's not your wife, like say it's just some single pregnant woman.
Oh shit.
Like you was out in the dating scene and you were just like, well.
You was out in the dating scene and the one you went for was the
No,
pregnant
you
one?
just not you went for it, just happened.
That raised some red flags, huh?
I'm not saying I did, I'm just saying would you do
You
that?
like downloaded the wrong dating app. You thought it was for Christians, but it's actually for pregnant bitches. And then you fall in love, and then you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, would you have a problem? Would you have a problem with it?
Is the egg like about to pop where her innie turned into an outie?
It's like it's a 7-month situation. And
Fuck! I don't know.
she had some
man.
needs, Joe. She had some needs.
Yeah, baby daddy's still around.
Cardi B looks good in 7 months.
How did I meet her? I met her at the club.
You met her at the froyo shop. You met her at the froyo.
She had a massive craving, and you met her at the
Get
froyo.
on the blockchain.
I do wish biology was different, because if it was different, and let's say
He's gonna justify pregnant women right now.
no, like let's say
Lusting
let's say if you busted nuts into a pregnant lady, right?
Yeah.
And then that sperm can get accelerated to what the current situation is. I think it would make guys way hornier.
What does that mean?
He's saying something.
I didn't understand that.
I get it. I get it.
Practical example.
No,
Let's
I get it. I get it.
Gio
I
with
get it.
Taika, right? If she was 6 months pregnant, but I knew the more I busted in her, I could have like 12 Taikas coming out. I'll be busting in all day, and then I'll have like 12 kids.
Oh, I don't get it.
It's like stuffing your clothes into the luggage, dude.
I thought it was like, say Joe has a wife, and you and her fuck, and you bust in his pregnant wife, and you turn it more into Bart. So it's like the pregnant chick is getting more and more Bartified as you dump her.
That's not what I heard.
But instead he's like,
Oh, that's just crazy.
you duplicate the baby 80 times. I'm like,
What did
I
you-
lost it.
I heard, let's say.
See, we all think different.
I was with Steve on that one. I was with Steve.
Is it a clone or is it like a dog where they have a litter of like 5?
Like
No,
a
it
dog,
modifies
yeah,
it.
like a
And then
dog.
they're slightly different. Okay.
Your sperm is breaking up the egg into different eggs.
What I'm doing is you're trying to like get a litter to come out.
A litter.
Yeah.
One has a spot on his eye like that.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean all dogs are like fucking quadruplets and shit?
I don't think that's how that works. Is that how that works?
That's how it works.
they're
though.
all twins.
I don't think like the dog daddy's going in there and he's like, I want like 12 more. Let
No,
me
but
fuck
it's one nut, right? It's one nut.
One, no, but they have like 3 or 4, like
Yeah.
6 eggs in there at one time, as opposed to like humans got like 1 egg. And so
I think it's every time they bust, dude. I think that's wrong.
It's science, bro. Like, look it up, dog. Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing?
JK Science.
Dude, that'd be hilarious if we make a science chat.
We obviously know exactly how dogs bust.
And we know about pregnancy and shit like that. We know ovulation. We know all this stuff.
Yeah, in a way, I think we already have a science channel, but that's just me.
Back to the pregnant.
Wait, what did you think? Yeah.
I thought he was just saying that, like, let's say your hypothetical wife again was like 7 months pregnant, right, with your baby, right? And if he goes in and he just busts a nut inside, then he don't have to wait 9 months. He's already accelerated into a 7-month period of his kid.
Wow.
Like cutting the line.
Yeah.
I'm not a
That's
line
the
cutter.
perfect analogy. Is cutting the line.
I'm not a line cutter. I'm more of a luggage stuffer.
That's your.
I was watching this thing and there's this one native culture that was, because not all American Indians had the same culture, right? They had some that were monogamous and some tribes were like, what do you call it?
Polyamorous?
Yeah. And one was like, whoever slept with that girl, if she got pregnant, They were all the dads.
Yeah, that's I read that too.
You read that too?
It's like the tribe was like not even the tribe is the father. Like the kid, they didn't think about marriage. It's like the
Yeah, they didn't think. Yeah,
they all
yeah.
slept with each other, just kind of like roll. So
Yeah.
when whoever got pregnant, they don't know who the father was. It was just like a child of the tribe.
Yeah, there's no DNA test.
That
But
sounds.
everyone plays the daddy role.
Everyone plays
Yeah.
the daddy, yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Which is pretty cool.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
But for back then, that's pretty cool.
Now that's like some patchy stuff.
Some,
But if you're living in a tribe situation,
That's a sip of hose
Yeah, but
stuff.
think about it though, right? Like
boy, you know what I mean?
if you like for the guys that just want to bust nuts all day, and then who's gonna have like visitation rights, right?
some people are better at being fathers.
Huh?
Some people are like that's their skill,
Right?
In the tribe,
And then some guys are like good at just father.
at fucking.
That's probably
guys
why
are
we evolved.
There's some guys good at fucking, and there's some guys that be good at fathering.
Yeah.
But do you think the guys who aren't good at fucking think they're good at fucking? Because I secretly hope I'm not one of those.
yeah, I think about that too. Like, do I think I'm really good?
You should never shoot yourself. To like just keep it in your fantasy or mind. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just gonna disappoint yourself.